Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little rant or update video. Call it whatever you want. But basically, I just wanted to make this video to talk about what I wanted to do with this channel, because I haven't used it nearly as much as I wanted to, and I haven't really been making anything. I haven't been streaming as much as I wanted to. I remember I said I was gonna stream every Friday. I haven't been close to that. I have been streaming Pokemon once this year. I want to talk a little bit about that and why I haven't uploaded anything on YouTube. But first of all, I just wanted to mention that a little bit about the history of this YouTube channel, because I first started making YouTube videos back in 2012, 2013. I can't really remember, but it was like silly Let's Play videos. I wasn't really experienced at it. I was pretty new. I was an amateur, and I was uploading Pokemon Let's Plays and silly stuff like that. And my channel eventually grew to like 70 subscribers. It wasn't a big channel by any means. It was in Norwegian, so I didn't really. It was really hard to reach out to people, I felt. But I really enjoyed making content in Norwegian, and some people, I had like a small like fan base. Some people just showed up at every video and were like, yeah, do more of this, yeah, more of this. And I was like, that was probably like the best days ever on YouTube, ever playing Pokemon, because I really enjoyed it. And so did some other people, surprisingly enough. And then I had some, I'm gonna say issues. It's a bit stupid to call it issues, because I live in Norway, probably one of the best countries in the world to live in. I have a really good job, considering I have no education whatsoever. So I feel like I'm a bit silly when I say I have issues, mental health issues and blah 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 blah, because I don't really have any reasons to have problems, but I had some problems, and I had a little I had a little problem with my anxiety. I just tried to close out the world, and I deleted the channel, and it was really silly. I just deleted it in a hurry, and it was gone. My channel with 70 subscribers was gone. And after a couple of months, I decided to, you know what, I'll try again. You know, I want to make videos like I used to, but this time I'm gonna try to make them in English, to try to reach out to more people, and maybe, you know, get some friends outside of Norway, because in Norway there aren't really a big. I'm not gonna say the Pokemon community in Norway is small, but the competitive environment in Norway is really small, really small, basically non-existent. And I know most people here in Norway are really casual. You know, Pokemon Go players is what I'm gonna call them. They are Pokemon Go players, most of them, and I don't have that much in common with them, because I like playing Pokemon a bit competitively, and making, you know, to the point where I can make fun of certain mechanics in the game, and I felt that since I played competitively, I can like use a little bit of knowledge in Let's Plays, and, you know, make it a bit interesting. Not just like, oh, I got a fucking Zubat, lol, but, you know, try to make it a bit more interesting than that. And that's how I kind of rolled my videos in Norwegian. It didn't really work that well, so I wanted to try that in English. I haven't done it. I think I uploaded 3 episodes of a stupid Nuzlocke video. I just did. I remember I came home from work and I was like, I need to play something. I want to play something very. I wanted to play something silly and funny, but at the same time something different, something I had done before. Just not just a silly ROM hack, because, well, the quality of ROM hacks are very. Well, you can get both gold and shit, is what I'm trying to say, with ROM hacks. So I decided to, you know, make. I found this blue ROM, which was great, because they just took the whole ROM into Google Translate and back again, and it was really silly. I had a lot of fun with it, and I just stopped. The reason is, the same goes with my streaming. In a couple of months, I was streaming nearly every Friday, Pokemon Showdown stuff, and a lot of people showed up, and it was really great. And then I just stopped. And I think the reason is, it's not because I don't enjoy Pokemon, because don't get me wrong, I really enjoy Pokemon. I traveled to fucking London in December just to play in the internationals. And I'm gonna come back to TCG as well, because I'm not lost interest. It's just hard for me to, invest time in it, because the more and more I keep doing that, the more and more I feel like I'm alone doing that. The more and more I feel like I don't have anyone to share my passion with. And it's an awful feeling that I want to do something. I want to, Pokemon is a social game. You can't play you can play Pokemon by yourself, but most gaming is more fun if you can do it with others. If you can interact with others and play with others and get to know others. I think that's a really important part of gaming, especially Pokemon, since it's so easy to I don't know, interact in it. You can play against each other, you can do silly stuff in it with someone else, and of course TCG, you cannot play TCG alone. That's just impossible. So yeah, I think the social aspect of things really enhances the experience of Pokemon, which I am currently lacking. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I guess I'm a bit lonely in the Pokemon world in Norway, because I don't feel I have much in common with anyone here, and I'm really, really bad at making friends online. I'm generally a really shy guy to strangers. I don't know how to say I don't know how to start a conversation. I don't know how to keep a conversation if I don't know a person, and I'm terrible with that. I think most people can. I think people who know me know that, and yeah, terrible conversations with strangers, and especially over the internet. I have absolutely no idea. If somebody says hi to me, I'm probably gonna say hi in the most mundane and generic way possible. I try to be funny and witty about it, and I can't be. But it's hard, and but if you've been following my Twitch channel, and you've probably seen that I've been streaming a lot of this thing called Hat-Trick, and the streams have been in Norwegian, and the reason is because I think Hat-Trick has the best internet community especially in Norway. I don't know how it is around the world, but in Norway, the internet community in Hat-Trick is superb. Even though it has been declining in users since its glory days in 2007, 2000, in 2006, 2007, I think around 2009, 10, it almost had like 1 million users, and now you're back to, I don't know, 250,000. But anyways, even though it has lost a lot of users and the community is a lot smaller. Anyway, the Hat-Trick community is probably the best community I've been a part of. It's such a friendly community. I remember back when I played in 2008 and 9, I think. I don't know. 7, 8, 9. I used to go to these like local Hat-Trick meetups. It was really strange, because I was really young at the time, and most of the people who play Hat-Trick are like in the 20s or 30s. But they were really, but it was really a genuinely good times. And I remember I really, even though I didn't really care much about the game, I really enjoyed having people passionate about it. Being able to share my experience with them, and then being able to share their experience with me, and we can get like this in-joke humor thing. I don't know what to call it, and it's really great. And I started doing Hat-Trick again, as the community again, as I said, have been declining. The user mass have been declining, but the community there is still great. Much of the same people who were there when I left the first time are still there. A lot of other new guys are just really fantastic people, really easy to talk with. They are just genuinely nice, friendly, and they are passionate about what they're doing. And so I decided to, you know what, I want to try to spark a little I want to try to, you know, do something back for the community, because it has done a lot for me. So I try to start this project called, I try to start like a little project on my own, like a hat trick stream where I follow the matches live and I can interact with everyone watching, and I can, like, you know, try to, I don't know, try to learn people hat trick, even though I don't barely know it myself, and, you know, have a bit fun with others joining the show. And it's a fun thing, and it's a thing I really miss about Pokemon in TCG and VGC and Smoke and competitive and just regular Pokemon. I feel like I have no one else to play with. The TCG thing is especially a bit weird, because not only has almost everyone who played TCG in Bergen when I started playing here, they stopped, but at the same time, I don't have my TCGO account anymore. It has been banned, perma-banned. I cannot get it back due to someone trying to download someone who borrowed my account tried to download a like hack for the program. It was really silly, and that hack got access to my account. The person who had access to my account used some magic trick. I don't know what he did, but he had suddenly got access to a lot of other cards, and the Pokemon noticed this, and they just banned my account for good. So I cannot get into my Pokemon TCGO account anymore, which is not only sad because I cannot make any TCGO content, but I cannot even practice in TCG. I can like test decks and such. I cannot be it's not easy to be updated on meta when, you know, all the preparations you can do is like once a week, every Wednesday. You only get like 2 or 3 hours of playing. That's like 5 or 6 matches, and it's basically, if you're lucky, it is against 2 different decks, and, you know, that's not a lot. That's not a lot in a meta that changes constantly, where things that were good one week suddenly are bad because someone else are using that card instead of that card, and that card counters that card, so now they have to use text against that card, and it's a meta that constantly changes, and it's really hard to be up to date, since, you know, I don't have any way to test decks. I don't have any way to practice. I feel like I don't have any way to, you know, I don't feel I have any way to stay updated in the game, which is really important in basically any TCG if you play them. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot of Pokemon, or haven't uploaded videos about Pokemon. I know I've said I know I have posted big plans about scripted videos and everything, and I really want to do that. However, I'm really bad at scripting videos. I don't know if this video will turn out better than a scripted video edit of this whatever blog rant fucking update video. Nevertheless, I want to make Pokemon content. I want to play Pokemon, but at the same time, I feel like I'm in like a little bit of I don't know, a little bit of a hole by myself, and that's the reason why I haven't been streaming. That's the reason why I haven't been playing. That's the reason why I've barely talked about Pokemon. I mean, I've actually been talking about Pokemon a lot on Twitter, but yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to get this out of my heart, get this out to you there, and yeah, see you guys hopefully next time. Maybe I've gotten inspiration next time to do something funny or silly on YouTube, maybe a stream, I don't know. But anyway guys, see you next time.